A righteous protection.
Alright, y'all, for everybody that requested King Malik formula, here you go. They ain't really much of nothing to them. I mean, it's a morph and tiny bit of detailing, and that's it, which, works for me because I didn't want them to be, overly complex looking and, with 62, 63, 64 layers, and that's what I was interested in. I just want them to not look default, you know what I'm saying, to have a little detailing to them and strong enough morph to where he didn't have a default look, and just to have some dope attires and he's good to go. I think it came out just the way I envisioned him. Now I know that everybody was, somewhat disappointed that I wasn't doing ROC vids this year, but 135 movesets, man. I kind of burnt myself out. I just don't have it in me to do the ROC vids, plus I'm gonna sell this and what else? Basketball, a couple other games while the price is high. Go ahead and pay all my GTA and go ahead and reserve basketball and wrestling. They drop in October, so they ain't too far away. But what I am going to do on WWE 14 is, I'm gonna do movesets, here and there. It won't be nothing like I did this year. I'll be doing in-game sets, of course, first and foremost. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create him. First day I get the game, I'm gonna come back to this video and I'm gonna put King Malik on there, and I'm gonna start the ROC from day one. I didn't do that last year, and I wasn't able to do that this year, so that's what I'm gonna do. The ROC vids will start from day one, with him in the universe, and start the universe with whoever I got in it at that time, and then of course, whichever calls I just, add into the mix, like they brand new debuts or whatever. So that way I will be able to have a full ROC, season worth of vids, and still get some movesets in, because of course I'm gonna be on GTA 5 and basketball. And them 3 games alone will keep me plenty busy till next year. And I'll probably cop the next gens next year. Xbox One, and I'm going to get the PS4, just to have them both. Because there was a lot of titles exclusive for PS3 that, was going to be the main reason I bought a PS3. And I hadn't got around to getting one, which is fine. But I definitely get a PS4 for some exclusives. I ain't got to have the Xbox One just because I'm an Xbox head, and most of my people is on Xbox, so I be on both of them. Not sure which games, that are dual platform. Not sure which game. The boy got a grill in his mouth. Not sure which games I get. All wrestling solely depends on which system our great and wonderful modding tool friends get. Whichever system they go with, whichever system they make modding tools for, that's who I go with. Because, if it wasn't for editors, especially Brian's, this game would have not been extended at all. Having Titantrons and stuff like that just makes it so much more enjoyable, especially to me. Renders, only reason I use renders is for matchup screen purposes in these videos, which I might not do next time, save myself some trouble for real. But we'll see. Whichever system they go with, that's who I be with. See, very, very little detailing. He got some nostrils, and he got a couple of frown lines, or smile lines, laugh lines, whatever you want to call them. And that's it. A little couple makeups, and that's it. King Malik ain't complex. I know a lot of people ask about his backstory. Well, King Malik is, based off my son, who should hopefully be here sometime next year. Hopefully. We just not starting to work on that. But I base him off my son. You know, he was standout basketball all throughout his life. High school champ, national champ. Went to UNC, Tar Heel, yeah, national champ for the 1 year he was there. Drafted in the NBA the next season. And that's why I carry on his story. I carry on him from basketball, which you've seen him this year and last year. And I carry him through wrestling and through whatever other games I can freaking make him in. That's why I carry him from. He in Skyrim too. So that's his story, just based off of my son. And when my son gets older and, starts playing video games on his own, he'll already be, worldwide known, and everybody know who he is when he starts. And when he gets of age, I'll probably turn this YouTube channel over to him. I'll still be on it from time to time, The father line got to show the young cub how to do things. But I'll probably get this to him when he gets older and gets to playing games. And if he enjoys them like I enjoy him, he might not shoot. I'd be surprised, but he might not. If he don't, hey, I keep doing it. So until such a time comes, hopefully in GTA, man, we get a lot more creative freedom in making your online character. Because, of course, I put him on there. I think for WWE 14, since it's kind of got a little bit of an old school vibe, King Malik gonna have some old school attires to go with that. I already know one. One is definitely gonna be Ric Flair. My homeboy Kev, I'm gonna need some PTs from you there, brother. This right here is my favorite part of King Malik attire. That chain. Ain't nobody got that. You ain't seen nobody else's card with that. I was the first to do that, and I carry that on the next year too. So that's it. Holla at your boy, baby. Keep it real, live righteous.